Ivanka weren't my daughter, perhaps I'd be dating her. You know.
Donald Trump once implied that he would date his own daughter, Ivanka, if given the chance. Yes, you read that right. In one of the most shocking and controversial statements ever made by a public figure, Trump openly suggested that if Ivanka weren't his daughter, he might be dating her. As we wrap up another Father's Day, it's time to acknowledge the dads who genuinely make a difference. While most dads enjoy recognition for their inspiring roles, one dad consistently steals the spotlight in the most controversial ways possible. Donald Trump, who has a knack for making headlines with his absurd comments and actions, especially those involving his daughter Ivanka. In one particularly disappointing moment, Trump commented on his daughter's appearance, saying, "It would depend on what was inside the magazine. I don't think Ivanka would do that inside the magazine, although she does have a very nice figure. I've said that if Ivanka weren't my daughter, perhaps I'd be dating her." It was one tweet from Ivanka to her father that set the internet ablaze with shock and disbelief. "Happy Father's Day," she wrote, celebrating the man she admires. But this seemingly sweet message unleashed a torrent of reactions, reminding us once again of the bizarre and often inappropriate dynamics within the Trump family. Since his presidency, Ivanka's touching tweets to her father have consistently elicited strong reactions, perhaps because of these unsettling comments. As Ivanka continues to praise her dad, the world can't help but remember the times Trump himself has made eyebrow-raising comments about her. "If Ivanka weren't my daughter, perhaps I'd be dating her," he once said. This unsettling remark is just one example of the strange and often creepy behavior that has characterized Trump's relationship with Ivanka. Ivanka was born on October 30, 1981, to Donald and Ivana Trump, the first female child in a family destined for public scrutiny. Despite this auspicious beginning, the family's story soon took a turn. Donald Trump's infidelity led to a very public breakup with Ivana in 1991, yet Trump remained unfazed, quickly moving on to new relationships while continuing to play a dominant role in Ivanka's life. Donald Trump's approach to parenting is far from traditional. "My daughter Ivanka, yeah, she's 6 feet tall, she's got the best body," he once boasted, showing an unsettling focus on her physical appearance. This kind of commentary has left many questioning what kind of role model he truly is. Trump's personal life has been a roller coaster, filled with multiple marriages and a myriad of children, 5 from 3 different wives. Each phase of his personal journey seemed to bring new controversies, yet he managed to maintain a unique bond with Ivanka, a bond that has often left social media in shock. "Well, I'll tell you, the funniest is that I'll go backstage before a show, yes, and everyone's getting dressed and ready and everything else, and you know, no men are anywhere, and I'm allowed to go in because I'm the owner of the pageant, and therefore, I'm inspecting it and I want to make sure they're like, everything is good. You there, yeah, the dress, is everyone okay, you know?" Trump said in a recorded interview. This remark, delivered with a cavalier attitude, raises significant ethical and legal concerns. The idea that someone, especially a man in a position of power, would feel entitled to invade a private space where women are vulnerable is nothing short of alarming. Over the years, Donald Trump has built a reputation for his outrageous and often inappropriate behavior. One of the most egregious examples of this occurred when he bragged about his access to backstage dressing rooms at beauty pageants. His comments, both unsettling and disturbing, reveal a blatant disregard for the privacy and dignity of the women involved. Trump further elaborated, adding, "You see these incredible-looking women. I sort of get away with things like that." This statement underscores a sense of impunity, a belief that his status and influence allow him to behave in ways that would be unacceptable for anyone else. It reflects a pattern of behavior where boundaries are not just pushed but entirely disregarded. The implications of Trump's actions are far-reaching. Beauty pageants, despite their own controversies, are supposed to provide a safe and supportive environment for contestants. These young women, often aspiring models and actresses, deserve respect and protection, not exploitation. Trump's intrusion into their dressing rooms not only violated their privacy but also contributed to a culture of objectification and disrespect. This incident is part of a broader narrative about Trump's treatment of women. From his infamous remarks on the Access Hollywood tape, where he bragged about grabbing women without their consent, to multiple accusations of sexual misconduct, Trump's history is littered with instances of inappropriate and predatory behavior. Each of these incidents, taken individually, is deeply troubling. Collectively, they paint a portrait of a man who sees women primarily as objects for his gratification. The reaction to Trump's backstage comments has been predictably polarized. Supporters often dismiss these remarks as locker room talk or harmless boasting, arguing that they should not be taken seriously. Critics, however, see them as evidence of a deeply ingrained misogyny and a blatant abuse of power. The fact that Trump himself has shown little remorse or understanding of the gravity of his actions only exacerbates the outrage. What is perhaps most shocking is that despite these and other controversies, Trump was elected President of the United States. His victory in the 2016 election, despite a campaign marred by scandal and accusations, speaks to a divided nation. It raises uncomfortable questions about the values and priorities of the electorate and about how much importance is placed on personal conduct versus political and economic agendas. In the wake of the #MeToo movement, where countless women have come forward to share their stories of harassment and abuse, Trump's comments serve as a stark reminder of the work still to be done. They highlight the need for accountability at all levels of power and the importance of creating environments where women are respected and protected. Despite the privilege of her upbringing, Ivanka has always been close to her father, a closeness that has often been on full display for the world to see. Their relationship, characterized by public displays of affection and unsettling comments, has left many wondering about the true nature of their bond. "My daughter Ivanka, yeah, she's 6 feet tall, she's got the best body." When Ivanka tweets, the world listens. Her latest Father's Day message, Happy Father's Day, celebrating all the amazing dads out there with love and gratitude, was no exception. Yet it wasn't long before the replies came flooding in, many pointing out Trump's controversial history. "He cheated on your mother with the mother of your half-sister," one comment read, summarizing the complex web of Trump's infidelities. Another comment wasn't any kinder, "A very happy Father's Day, except for those that are multiple felons, serial cheaters, Putin puppets, liars, document thieves, sore losers, crybabies, grifters, and frauds." The harsh criticism reflects the deep divisions Trump continues to provoke, even on a day meant for celebration. In the end, Ivanka's tweets are a reminder of the complicated legacy her father leaves behind. While she may hold him in high regard, the rest of the world remains deeply divided. Jimmy Kimmel also took a powerful swing at Trump by contrasting his Father's Day tweet with that of President Biden. Kimmel didn't hold back, highlighting the stark differences between the two messages and what they reveal about each man's character and leadership. The contrast is glaring and speaks volumes. Let's have a look. Our former president shared Father's Day wishes as well. He wrote, "Happy Father's Day to all, including the radical left degenerates that are rapidly bringing the United States of America into third world status." President Biden had a lot of family there, and the next morning he posted a Father's Day message. He wrote, "Happy Father's Day to all the dads, pops, and father figures who've shown us guidance, encouragement, and unconditional love." Kimmel didn't just stop at comparing Father's Day tweets. He also took the opportunity to make fun of Trump's sons. "I guess you'd be mad on Father's Day if there was a whole day dedicated to your two biggest failures, Drippy and Dopey." Kimmel also took aim at Ivanka Trump's Instagram post. Ivanka, known for her polished social media presence, often posts meticulously curated content designed to showcase a perfect family image. In her Father's Day post, Ivanka shared a heartfelt message along with a carefully chosen photo, aiming to celebrate her father and his role in her life. However, Kimmel was quick to point out the disconnect between the glossy, idealized portrayal on social media and the controversies surrounding the Trump family. By highlighting Ivanka's post, Kimmel underscored the contrast between the public image the Trumps try to project and the often scandalous reality. Ivanka came out of hiding to post Happy Father's Day, celebrating all the amazing dads out there. Love and gratitude, alongside a picture of I guess her as a baby with her annoyed-looking father feeding her and the mother he later buried on his golf course. So that's very sweet. Now let's delve into one of the most cringeworthy moments, a clip where Trump talks about his 1-year-old daughter. In this unsettling footage, he remarks on her beauty but disturbingly adds that he doesn't know if she'll have great breasts like her mother. This inappropriate and objectifying comment exemplifies the deeply troubling attitudes Trump has displayed towards women, even his own child. "She's really beautiful, baby. She got Marla's legs. We don't know whether or not she's got this part yet, but time will tell." How did Ivanka react to the verdict that her father was found guilty of having an affair with a porn star? Ivanka has largely remained silent about her father's legal battles, seldom mentioning him on social media in recent months. However, that changed after Donald Trump was convicted on all 34 charges in his criminal hush money trial in New York. Following the verdict, Ivanka took to Instagram to share her thoughts. She posted a childhood picture of herself with her father accompanied by a brief message, "I love you, Dad," followed by a heart emoji. This statement, shared in her Instagram stories, indicated her support despite the seriousness of the charges against him. Donald Trump's conviction, which includes charges related to his affair with a porn star and subsequent hush money payments, has made significant waves in the political world. Amidst his mounting legal troubles, Ivanka has kept a low profile, avoiding public comments on the controversies surrounding her father. Public reaction to Ivanka's post has been mixed, with some praising her loyalty and others criticizing her for supporting her father despite the serious nature of his charges. The Instagram story quickly became a topic of discussion, drawing numerous comments and sparking debates across social media platforms. As the Trump family navigates this turbulent period, Ivanka's message stands out as a rare instance of direct emotional expression. Whether it will influence public perception or the ongoing legal proceedings remains to be seen. Let's strike a match for old time's sake, and one for dear old Dad. Widely recognized as the clear frontrunner for Father of the Year, convicted paternal felon, deranged dad, and potty-mouth pappy. I guess she knows the world loves her dad almost as much as she. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more in-depth analysis and discussions on